The taller of the two, the man in red, comes in with a big reputation as well. Can Alami establish himself in this one? Thinks about the little push kick there, did the Moroccan. Takes the gamjon for not doing the full technique. It has to be clean and clear. You can't just block the leg. So signs of a little bit of nerves there from El Alami. And Feofanov holding the centre. Back kick just missed there. Feofanov having a good study of Alami. And the Moroccan just under a little bit of pressure here on the back foot. Takes another gamjon for not engaging in the fight. And Vladimir Feofanov, well, he's shown real aggression, lands another body shot on the inside there. Well, we knew coming into this one that Feofanov was the form favourite. El Alami, a cause for alarm for the Moroccan at the moment. Can he get himself on the board? Has to give Vladimir Feofanov more to think about. A relative procession so far for the Russian. And he's rushed into a 6-point lead. Last 30 in the first here. Thought about a spin kick and thought better of it. Well, all the tricks in the book now from Vladimir Feofanov. His confidence is up. And it is time up for El Alami. I know we're still in the first round here. Good attempt there from Moroccan, trying to get back into this one. Confidence hard to find, especially when you're up against someone that's trying to kick you around the ring, as has been the case. Good shot from El Alami, and that will give him a crumb of comfort to go back to his coach. Still in this contest, it didn't look as if it was going to be the case. A strong start from Vladimir Feofanov, and the Russian racing into a strong lead. Here we go into the second round here. There's a better ending to the round for El Alami. Tries to change the angle, leaves himself right on the edge of the mat. If he puts both feet out, it would have been a gamjon. And it is indeed. Referee has a close look, and if it was in fact for holding, and holding on to his lead and extending it is Vladimir Feofanov. And well, you can only feel sorry for El Alami now. Nowhere to go, and still lots of time to go against Vladimir Feofanov. I think this a combination of exhaustion, big occasion here for the Moroccan, and of course the medical team are being readied. And the referee, well, you can see signs of movement there, some pain, but most importantly, well, you can see the close work from the medical team, just checking where the injury was sustained. So mercifully for the Moroccan, Alami, he looks to be okay. Perhaps a muscle pull or a muscle tear. He certainly went down quickly, but it was certainly a combination of the pressure from Feofanov, exhaustion, and I'm telling you, combat sports, it's a lonely old journey. You travel all the way around the world, you do your training, you get your visa, you make the journey, you come up against someone that's just a little bit better than you. And talk about fighting spirit as he stands to his feet here. El Alami, can he continue? He's having a good look to his coach here. Is the referee, are you okay to continue? Well, can he keep it going? El Alami, well, if you ever wanted to know what's required in terms of keeping it going, Vladimir Feofanov looks less than pleased to take the gamjon. Perhaps it was a low kick on the other side. El Alami, the man from Morocco, dredging deep into his resources, trying to fight it through here. There's Vladimir Feofanov. Look at the control on the front leg from the Russian. El Alami bravely battling back into this one. Can he find something on the scoreboard? He deserves it. Tries a little turning kick, doesn't score. Well, he's just decided to throw caution to the wind here. And credit to the Moroccan, he's made a real fight of this second round. It looked as if he might not make it back to his feet, but he's still in there, lands the body shot, almost scoring. Feofanov, though, has a strong lead. And the redoubtable Russian, well, he looks as he's just having a stroll around London here. He's levels above his Moroccan opponent, but not in terms of fighting spirit. And the referee giving the Gamjon rightly here. Exhaustion has it put paid to the ambitions of El Alami. Well, I've seen him rise from the ashes, so to speak, from before. Can he get to his feet? And the Moroccan really up against it. All he's got left is his desire to finish this match, and it will be the referee who takes it into his own hands. Credit to El Alami, up against the better man. Combination of exhaustion and quality. Let's not forget Vladimir Feofanov came in as the favourite and emerges victorious. And I think, well, we're going to have to surmise as to what's going on here. It is a full contact combat sport, and that is the nature of it. And I think we're seeing perhaps a knee injury. Let's put paid to the ambitions of Sabah El Alami. And to be fair, even at full steam, he would have to go really some distance to go against Vladimir Feofanov, one of the favourites, and the Russian deserved to take that win. Well, we talked about learning, we talked about how Taekwondo will advance towards the Paralympics in 2020. The medical staff, the support staff, the coaches. It's important that we get these learning outcomes right. And I think the medic wisely looking for some sort of assistance, probably a stretcher, just to make sure that Sabah El Alami is okay to continue. Credit to the centre referee. And is he going to be okay to stand? Well, a combination of coach, a referee and medical staff. Just making sure that everything is okay. So Sabah El Alami, of course, not in too much physical distress, but obviously the biggest distress for him is that he has exited the World Championships. And his coach, of course, well, they'll run the rule over that one. Vladimir Feofanov was too good and too strong for too long, and he's made it through the Russian. One of the favourites, Russia against poor Mohammed of Iran. Well, what a potential semi-final that could be. Spare a thought for Sabah El Alami. Well, we've all been there, injured and exhausted and defeated, but mercifully okay.